Brett Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court of the United States. Whereas the FBI has conducted multiple background checks on Brett Kavanaugh over the course of his extended and meritorious government career. Whereas his accuser, Ms. Ford, could have contacted the FBI during any of these background checks. Whereas she apparently does not know exactly where or when the judge attacked her, has no corresponding witnesses, and has changed her story since she talked with a therapist 5 years ago. Whereas Mr. Kavanaugh does have a corroborating witness, I can't say that word, who denies the charges Ms. Ford alleges. Whereas Democrats in the Senate Judiciary Committee could have brought forward their letter from Ms. Ford during the recent scheduled hearing, but chose not to do so. Whereas the Republican Party is dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal and endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, the most valuable of which is the pursuit of happiness, which the Democrats are endeavoring to deny to Mr. Kavanaugh. Whereas the Republican Party stands for the rule of law, against mob rule, now being advocated by Democrats in search of ways to resist and obstruct the endeavors of an elected president and a majority party trying to conduct the nation's business. Resolved, the Executive Committee of the Spartanburg County Republican Party rejects mob rule and calls on the Senate of the United States to maintain regular order and promptly clear Mr. Kavanaugh's nomination for an up and down vote in the Senate. Respectfully submitted, Juan.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All right, only the committeeman can vote, so I'm going to have a voice vote to start this off this evening.
Call for discussion. Call for discussion.
Call for discussion.
Go ahead. Discussion?
Yes, please. I agree in concept with what's being said here. I don't think it's being said exactly how it should be said. First of all, Ms. Ford needs a first name when we're doing this. And when it says, whereas she apparently does not know exactly where or when the judge attacked her, we don't know what she does or does not know, so I'd rather it say cannot produce evidence of. And also, where it says, the third paragraph from the bottom, the most valuable of which is the pursuit of happiness, which the Democrats are endeavoring to deny to Mr. Kavanaugh. I don't know that that's exactly what we want to say there. I think what they want to do, they don't care about his pursuit of happiness. What they want to do is just kick him out, totally. They don't care about his pursuit of happiness. And then in the next paragraph where it talks about mob rule, I'm not sure that's exactly what we want to say. I'm not sure we want to say that it's a mob rule. Maybe it should be said a little differently there. And then in the last paragraph where it says that the Republican Party rejects mob rule, maybe we should say the actions of the Democrats and calls on the Senate. I think there just needs to be some freshening up of this before we call for a vote.
I think those are all reasonable suggestions, but I actually like this better. I ran it by Drew McKissick, and I ran it by Stephen Presser, the co-author of the only textbook on constitutional law that is originalist in its orientation. And he particularly liked the calling on them or pointing out that they are interfering with somebody's pursuit of happiness. When you you try to destroy somebody's livelihood and destroy their reputation, you are destroying their ability to pursue happiness. Pursuit of happiness is actually how you are going to live your life, your career, and your reputation is key to that. And that is shorthand for all of that I just said. And that's why I prefer to do it that way.
And I prefer to leave it out. I just think that's bad wording there.
Go ahead.